Hello and welcome to the cryptocurrency news channel. We need to talk about what's interesting in this article. This is from CoinDesk, and there are some analysts saying that the GBTC expiry later in July could actually result in a Bitcoin bullish momentum, not a bearish momentum. A lot of people think that GBTC expires, people will actually sell the GBTC and sell the BTC, and it'll dump down. I mean, people will sell the GBTC and Grayscale will sell the BTC and it'll dump back down. While that could happen, there is another scenario that many people are actually missing. And that scenario is GBTC isn't BTC. They're connected, but one does not quite equal the other. And the other thing is people actually, when people bought GBTC, a lot of them actually financed it with cryptocurrency loans. They used them to finance the original purchases of GBTC shares. But the thing is, since it's actually now expiring, they actually may need to re-enter the market to actually buy Bitcoin to actually pay off the loans that they used to finance their GBTC shares. So it's not all bad. And of course, if they need to buy Bitcoin right away, they might actually need to buy it on the spot market. Obviously, a lot of that spot market buying pressure will obviously help Bitcoin go up. So it's not just a one-way thing. Now, I don't really understand those, I guess those people really wanted a layer of insurance, because if you borrowed BTC at a certain price, could have just kept the BTC, but they decided to sell the BTC, I suppose, to finance their GBTC purchases. So now they're left owing, the loaner X amount of Bitcoins, and they actually have to re-enter the market, buy the amount of money or the amount of Bitcoins that they actually owe, and basically move up in move the market up that way, because obviously a lot of spot buying from these expiries from people who have to repay the loans will actually be bullish momentum for the market. So essentially, I do not actually believe the Grayscale expiry is actually that bearish for Bitcoin. I don't really believe it's bullish, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be action both ways, but it's not all bad. And if a lot of people have to repay those loans in terms of Bitcoin, they have to buy the Bitcoin back, and that much buying Bitcoin back could actually affect price later in July. So I guess that's something we have to look forward to. We have to keep track of everything and see how it's actually going. Right now, Bitcoin is basically hanging around the mid 20,000s, probably 30,000, sorry. Mid 30,000s at 33,500. And 4th of July weekend, these holiday weekends generally aren't great for Bitcoin, although Memorial Day weekend was okay, because volume tends to be low, and then that tends to breed some kind of price drops. I really don't see any disastrous drops after today, and I actually do think the worst is over. People still are in fear mode, but the thing is, that is the time to actually accumulate. But let's just dust aside this Grayscale BTC scare and see that it's probably going to be fairly neutral in terms of Bitcoin's price. It probably will not cause a dump, but it won't cause a massive pump either, in my opinion. But there are people that are going to have to spot buy to pay back some loans. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.